On behalf of SoldFast.com, I'm going to quickly show you how to utilize Chase Bank's online home value estimator to try to figure out what your home is worth. We're going to click Start Online here. Okay, 3, 2, 1. On behalf of SoldFast.com, we're going to show you how to use Chase Bank's value estimator to try to find your home's value. Now, it's worth noting you don't want to hit Start Online. That starts like an application process for a home lender to reach out to you. A little sketchy if you ask me. You want to scroll down here to search for a property and punch in the address of your home. For this example, I'm going to use 839 Ridgetop Circle Drive in St. Charles, Missouri. Click Search. Close out all their little boxes here. All right, cool. Just skip that. And we're going to kind of look at this, quite frankly, a little bit archaic value estimator. Start with it like right here, Ryan. All right. So looking at their value estimator, which is a little bit archaic, they've got it pegged at $395,000. If I click on this little icon here, it opens up a separate window and it tells us that the home value is calculated using an automatic valuation model. They claim that they supply that value to the top 100 lenders. So maybe that's accurate, maybe it's not. Realistically, though, they haven't walked through the property, so it's not going to be based on the condition. It's simply going to be based on properties that are similar size, similar square footage, that sold recently, ideally as soon as possible. This is an interesting thing here. You can up and kind of play with the filters here to potentially change the value, including like if I made the house bigger or did an addition, what is it potentially worth? As you scroll down, you can see where they're drawing those conclusions from. One thing I don't really like with the Chase calculator here is we can't see pictures of these properties. So we don't really know if our home is comparable to this one or not. From looking at this particular property utilizing other tools, I actually know that it's not. It's significantly nicer than the home that they are calculating off of. One other thing that's interesting is they go off of total square foot, not the like 3, 2. Just cut that out. So it's really hard to actually run comps. I would actually 3, 2, 1. I would actually say it's borderline impossible to run comps utilizing this Chase tool. For one, Missouri is a non-disclosure state. So this last sale price, like there's a reason they have that blank. Often they're taking the most recent list price and running with that. So that's not going to include any repairs that came up, or if somebody offered lower on the property, or if they wanted concessions like help with closing costs or a down payment, for instance. I think this is kind of an tool to just come up with a rough idea of what a home's value is. From playing around with pretty much all the free options, I would say Chase and Bank of America are probably two of my least favorites. You'd be better off using something like dealcheck.io. Even Zillow, Trulia, Redfin, or Realtor.com allows you to poke in quite a bit more and make sure that you're comparing like to like. 3, 2, 1. On behalf of SoldFast.com, hopefully this walkthrough of Chase Bank's home value estimation tool was helpful for you. If we can be of any assistance, don't hesitate to 3, 2, 1. Hopefully this quick walkthrough for you on Chase's home value estimator and some of its limitations is helpful for you. Honestly, you'd probably be better off just reaching out to us at, no, I'm not going to do that. All right, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully kind of this quick rundown on the glaring limitations of Chase Bank's home valuation tool was helpful for you. You'd probably be a lot better off having a licensed real estate agent just run comps for you real quick. Our team at soldfast.com is happy to do that for you. Just fill out the form on our site and we'll reach out to you.